Hey, non-existent audience. I'm back. It's been a bit. I've been planning to do this for the last few time days off, but I always overslept or I just didn't do it. And this time I'm like a few hours after I peeked after I normally stream because I slept too long, and I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll just do it on Wednesday, but I'm just gonna do it. Also, my pop filter broke, so it may sound weird or something. I don't know. I don't know how it works. It's it won't like screw on. You know, the little thing that you screw the onto your mic stand. It won't like stay straight. So if I try and so even if I get it onto the thing, it will like slip off, and it's just a pain in the ass. So I had to go buy a new one now. Uh, Anyways, as I said, I'm back for my vacation, uh, and off at the flea market. Uh, for those of you who don't know, because I went on like Memorial Day weekend. Yeah, Memorial Day. I always get Memorial Day and Labor Day confused. Uh, Labor Day weekend, went to this giant flea market with my family. We rented a cabin. We stayed there for a few days. It's very big. Takes multiple days to get through, and it's just yeah. And I wasted a shit ton of money on useless junk, and it's fantastic, you know, because I have a problem. You'll see soon enough what I wasted my money on and what kind of problem I have. But yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna get started here in a second. Give me some water. Okay. Uh, let's get started. First thing I bought is this. Yeah, I'm using pictures because I don't really have a camera uh or to, you know, well, I just have a phone, but I don't really have like a setup to especially some of these things are pretty big too. So, uh yeah, I really need to get on that because I want to do that. I want to do more stuff like this where I show off my worthless collection. So I already did that game collection thing. I'm probably gonna do another one to show off all the games I got uh after those stream because I got more because I have a problem again. Anyways, let's get back. It's a Firebots telephone. So yeah, it's literally a let me transition here. A telephone. It's a fake Firebots. You open up telephone. Uh, yeah, it's a landline, so it's pretty old. It comes in the box. Uh, it's really cool. I really like it. You know, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it yet, because I can like it's something that I can like hang on the wall, but I'm not sure exactly where to hang it, where it won't get in the way. So maybe I'll put in the storage right now, with a lot of my other shit until I move out. But yeah, this thing is cool. I got it for $10. Yeah, she sold the this for $10, which I was like surprised. Yeah, and while I was walking around with it, this was on like the first day. A lot of people like did mention it and they're like, oh yeah, that's cool. I'm like, yeah, I got it for $10, and they're like, oh my god, that's a great, yeah. Like a lot of people like took interest in this. I love this. This is so cool, especially for the price, you know. And since it was in the box, and the box is in pretty good condition. Uh, you know, it's like not perfect, but you know, it's pretty good condition. It still had the still wrapped up in styrofoam and all that, so I don't think it's been used at all. Uh, I don't think it's like super old or anything, but It's still cool. I still really like it. Uh, Next thing I got, and I kind of regret buying this, just because I one carrying it around, and also because I didn't know what to do with the room, where to put it. It's a yeah, it's a two-sided sign. It's one of those. It's not cardboard or anything, but it's not like metal or straight up plastic. Uh, Not exactly. It's one of those you would see in the store, and they would hang it up and like in the display, and it would like kind of spin around. It's one of those things, and it's pretty cool. I just don't know where to hang it or anything like that. I mean, I paid like 15 for it, I think, or 10, maybe it was 10 actually. No, no, I think it was 10. So it wasn't bad. I think it was originally 15, but my dad got it down to 10. Yeah, she just wanted to get rid of it. I mean, it's cool and I like it, but again, again, it's just more like. Then again, I have no idea where to put any of this shit. Some of it I still haven't put out. There's a lot of shit I still need to like put out and hang up and stuff. So this is my dad said he might hang it up in the garage or something. So we'll figure that out. But yeah, it's just one of those things you would see in the store, and I kind of like the stuff that's like you see that normally people can't get. You know, which I'll show a good example here later. But nets, I got this for like what was it like? I don't think it was. It wasn't. Was it like no? It was 22. Coca-Cola cookie jar. I'm sorry, but this was cool. Actually, for some reason, I like Coca-Cola stuff, even though I'm not like the biggest fan of the drink or really even care for the drink. I don't know why. It's just, and I bought a few other Coca-Cola things this time, but I have like multiple things that multiple merch, tins. I got a golf ball set with like tees and stuff. It's just uh, but one of these days I plan on like showing off my just general collection, which I'm hoping I'll probably do that once I figure out how to fucking uh do the camera thing. I don't know. I'm just incompetent and I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just, yeah. I don't know. I have issues, but yeah, this thing is cool. I actually have this set up on my shelf. Like it's ceramic. It came in the box. Which box is decent condition, and like Coca-Cola has a lot of shit that I just think is just really cool that you don't really see. And this is cool. I like this. But like this is the next thing is like my favorite thing I bought, even though it's big and I have no place to put it. Round table pizza royal. This is the thing you would put on top of the car for delivery. Yeah, this is cool. I always wanted something like this, like either Domino's or like Pizza Hut or something. But I found this, got it for like 30 bucks from the same person I got the two-sided sign from that I showed. It, this was cool. And of course, carrying it around was like it's a pain. Which this is also something a lot of people like took interest in and asked me about and stuff. Which yeah, this thing is oh my god, this thing is cool. I gotta figure out where to put it. But yeah, I always wanted one of those things that you would put on the delivery car, and it's round table. And round table is pretty good. I like round table. Uh, yeah, one nearby. Sorry, I'm not. This oh my god, this is cool. Again, I gotta figure out where to put it. My dad said he might put it with like his other stuff, some of the signs and stuff he has in the garage. Just so. And supposedly it like even lights up and stuff. At least that's what she said. It says it works. Though I can't figure out how to do it. So, you know, hold on a second. Is my mic being weird? No? Okay. Sorry. I don't have anyone to really check this out. But yeah, this thing is I love this thing. This thing is of course it also came with a, the delivery shirt, which, you know, she threw that in because she just wanted to get rid of it. Unfortunately, it's a woman's large. Otherwise, it'd be one of the things I would actually wear. Like, no, I'm not joking. Like, I would actually like wear this if it was men's and I could fit. I guess maybe like even though I mean people don't need to know it's women's when I put it on. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of disappointing. I'm not sure what to even do with it, honestly. But you know, it's still in the packaging. It's still. I'm sorry. I'm just looking at my mic and I'm just trying to. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with that. Probably just gonna throw it in the storage. And okay, next. Speaking of Coca-Cola stapler. Yes, I found a Coca-Cola stapler. And you know what's even better than one Coca-Cola stapler? Two Coca-Cola staplers. One's like a big stapler, one's a mini stapler. The one on the bottom is the mini stapler. Which the one on the top is kind of rusted. I got these from two different places, but they were both $1 each. Kind of rusted. I don't know if it still works, but the small one is actually in really good condition. Like, I don't know. I think these are just cool. I don't know why. Like as I said, Coca-Cola has a lot of cool merch stuff that I don't know. That I just love. I have no idea, you know, why I love them, but these are just cool. I wish the top was a little less rusted. Uh, Rusted. Just I'm not sure if it would even works. I mean, shame I actually already have a stapler, but maybe I can start using them. Actually, I might. I mean, I do have a stapler, which it's just a normal stapler, large one. I don't have a mini stapler though. Maybe I hope this mini one does look like it will work. So, but yeah, I have those. I have those up on my shelves already. Those are just those are cool. Next thing. Oh, and this just remind. I had to put this into OBS like before I started, which made it take a little bit long. God, setting this up was just such a fucking pain in the ass because for some reason, my the photos I took on my phone, some of them didn't save, so I had to retake the pictures of some of them and like uh transfer it to the computer, and I had to do that more than once, and it was really annoying. But yeah, I just put this in because this is another one of those fucking things. They're magnets. They're just old vintage magnets. It's an Oreo and a popcorn bin. Yeah, I know you can't really see the Oreo that very well, but just the top. But yeah, it's an Oreo. It's kind of a the white cream's just it's pretty thin. So, but yeah, I don't know. They were $1 each. They were cool. I have a giant magnetic board that I bought from IKEA because IKEA is amazing. Oh my god, I went there and it was to get the desk and it was just holy shit. But yeah, so I bought that, and those are one of the things I have on there. I got a lot. Yeah, so I have those on my netted board that I have hung up, which are all. But yeah, those are pretty cool. They're just magnets, you know, little nothing like really cool. And then there's these. They're just pins. These are pins. You got one large one and two small ones, which are like bowling. They were like all $1 each. Which I got the bowling ones and the the name brand one at separate places. The name brand one is actually pretty cool. It's just an old badge. It's nothing special. It's just pin. And but the these two, they're bowling pins. They had a lot of bowling pins. Okay, so they had like two tables that were just like set up, and everything was just spread out. All these pins, and, and there was a lot of them, and a lot of cool ones. And there was a lot of them had like there was a lot of them, and a lot of them were like bowling, surprisingly, like bowling championships and whatnot. And these are yeah, there was a lot of championship bowling pins. Although, God, trying to get these two was annoying because at the table at one of the tables there was a group of people, and they were there for like fucking like 15 minutes, and it was such a pain in the ass trying to uh just waiting for them. It was just so annoying. But yeah, finally they left, and it sucks because they when they were talking, it sounded like they found some good pins, which which is a shame. But I got these two bowling pins. I got a little felt pad that I have a bunch of my pins on, which I need a. It has. I don't have it. It's not that filled up. Got a few things on it. Surprisingly, a lot of it was stuff I actually found at this flea market at other years. But yeah, this. So I got to put these on that felt pad that I have hung up on my wall. But yeah, these are cool. I particularly like the bowling ones, and the name brand thing's just it's just a normal pin. It has a lot of different brands and stuff. Probably like a pin for like some sort of like store or something. Oh, and on the eBay thing, if anyone watched that for some reason, uh, we went through a lot of soda bottles, and I bought a lot, a lot this year. Uh, First up, I got this thing. It's a 7 Up NBA 1976 to 1977 championship bottle. And this is cool. I really like this. I paid like 13 for this, I think. And you know what's really annoying is like two booths down after I bought this, they had another one. These they were selling it for like 5, and I was so annoyed. I'm like, oh my god, I could have just because I was like debating because I'm like, is it worth it? But yeah, I bought it at the end. Just I don't know. This is cool. NBA. I don't really care too much for like basketball and stuff, but try. But I like the. Oh my god! I just realized I didn't transition the. I apologize. I didn't hit transition. Studio mode. Fantastic. See, there it is. I apologize greatly. Yeah, and then there's the NBA. So that's cool. I'm glad. I really like this one. Probably no, it's not. It's not my favorite, but and then next bottle. I really like this one too. Is a skit. So I don't know if you can really see, but it's actually like the name is actually engraved in the glass, like outward, so you can like feel it, and that is just cool. It's probably a pain to, probably a little annoying when you like hold it to drink and stuff, but that is I really like that. They used to be so creative with these bottles, you know. Nowadays it's just generic, plastic or can shit that's like no different. But these glass bottles are just they really went all out on a lot of these. Oh my god, I forgot the fucking transition again. There we go. Which I kind of zoomed in, really. That's it. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I like this one. And then I have this Francisca bottle, which really cool. Which was the bottom part is just full of a bunch of bumps. It's just which again, probably really annoying to like to hold to drink it, or just I not really annoying, just mild inconvenience. But yeah, this is cool. I like this. I never actually is this brand still around? I don't think I ever pressed. Oh, did I say the name wrong? Oh, because I never actually seen it before. Anyways. Okay, this is probably my favorite one. Stewart, and it's all it's sorry. The bottom is like is all is all twisted. I actually have they actually have like a mini version of this bottle because it was uh because it was like a salt and pepper shaker, but I didn't know at the time. It was just I just found the one and it was missing the top. But it was still really cool and I still bought it and it's probably one of my favorite things even though it's not technically a soda bottle. But yeah, so this is the bigger version. I love this one. This is so cool. It's probably one of my favorites. Definitely. This one actually my parents bought uh because they were in a different booth than me and they saw this and they came back and they're like, "Oh, hey, we bought this for you." And it was like $3, I think. And yeah, a lot of the soda bottles are cool. A lot of these aren't that expensive. Some of them are. Some of them. There's a lot of them. There was some of these where I bought like uh where they sold at one place two for $1, which was really cheap. And some of them were like $5 at Matt's, not counting the NBA bottle for all these. This is one of the ones I got the 2 for 1. It's just a normal Diet Coke bottle. It's nothing like really amazing or anything. Just kind of it's just a generic Diet Coke bottle. I like it though. It's pretty cool. I only paid $1 for it, so I think it's worth it. And next up is a Bubble Up bottle. It's just this one's actually pretty cool. I like this. Again, I don't think this brand's still around. Is it? Because I don't remember it at all. Or I already have, except for the the other Bubble Up soda bottle I bought at some other point in time. Yeah, these I like this one. This is pretty cool. Again, it's nothing like special like this or Skid or the NBA one, but yeah, I liked it. It's cool. Uh, Next is Pepsi bottle. This one is nice. I like this one. It's the bottom's a little twisted, and I like the brand the actual like logo actually. I think it's just really interesting looking. I just wrong thing again. Yeah, I like that logo, and then it's just the bottom's just kind of twisted. Which again, these soda bottles, they really like thought about these a lot. And Nets is this one, which is the other one I got for 2 for $1. It's a pretty small one. However, it is a Olympic Coca-Cola bottle. Which I know you can't see that very well. Give me a second. It has 92 Olympics. So basically, they sold this at the sharing the Olympic ideal. You can kind of see. I should see. This is why I wish I had add some setup, a camera or some setup. So then I can show these off a lot better. Yeah, this one was pretty cool. It's, I mean, it's just kind of just Olympics, really. So, but yeah. So, that's all of them together. So I bought eight. Bought eight this year. I always come back with like a few every year, but I really went all out this year. There's some really these soda balls, and these are all really cool. Again, soda balls usually aren't that expensive. The old glass ones, you know. This is back when they had like personality and stuff. I think that's why I like them because they seem to like put actual effort into these. Yeah. See. Oh yeah. This is a good scale too. You can see how the Olympic one is the smallest. And then this is another thing I bought that's like I kind of regret buying this. I think I paid like 15 for this. It's an old glass milk bottle. It's let me grab it. Where did I put it? Yeah, it's a Bird's Farm Dairy milk bottle. It's pretty old. Leave me a note for delicious eggs, cream butter, chocolate milk, and buttermilk. If that's what it says on the thing, which I'm sure is probably kind of hard to read. But yeah, this is cool. And I think, or maybe I paid like 15 for it. I don't fully remember, but I feel like I don't know. It's nice. It's no like soda bottle, but I do like it. And I guess I kind of take it back. I don't really regret it, but I don't know. Ah, ah. Sorry. This next one, you'd actually kind of see a bit of my hand as I'm holding it up. Again, I wish I had a show this for a camera and not picture. But it's a antenna ball with he has a construction hat on. Jack and Bot's antenna ball. They used to give these away with their food. Actually, I have a couple of antenna balls. They're all pretty cool. But for you Zoomers who don't know, cars used to have antennas on them, like these lawn poles, uh, thin poles for so they get radio stations. Uh, and you could put these on top of them as little decorations. And Jackabots had a good amount. There was a it was actually this baseball one that was had my parents had on their car, which we actually found recently, like like a few days ago. And oh yeah, it's in actually pretty good condition, and it was on the antenna for like years, and I mean years. It was on there for a long ass time, and it's just there's a little bit of bumps on the hat, and the white was a little yellowish in some places, but it was in such good condition despite. But yeah, this one is unopened. It's just in the package. It's just jacked with a construction hat. It's nothing real special. And then you kind of see it's slight finger reveal. Oh my god. Uh, okay, this one is I don't know. There's really no point for me buying this, but I thought this was kind of cool. Uh, it's a Hot Wheel yo-yo. I don't know why. It's really, it's just, I don't know. I liked it. I got it for $5. It was just really cool. You know, an old. I kind of like yo-yos. I remember in elementary school they had a like I don't know exactly what to call it, but they had a little thing where they were like sold a bunch of yo-yos. They were cool. I used to be able to do a couple tricks, but of course, you know, I don't remember any of it at all. I'm not sure if I even want to open this or not. I don't know. I still have one of my yo-yos from elementary school still, but yeah, I don't know. I just thought these were cool. It's nothing too special. Although, how, I wonder how old it is. Give me. It does not say. Anyways, but yeah. Also, I found some Hot Wheels, and Hot Wheels isn't something I'm like super like into. Only if it's like really interesting versions of them. Uh, which they like basically like you know the like the branded ones, specifically video game ones. I actually have this pawn Hot Wheel that I have. I have a lot of these Hot Wheels like hung up on my wall. You know, I put some tats, put the thing on the tack. You know, and I got a couple of them. I don't. It just depends. You know, it depends on what the thing is. But I have this Rock'em Sock'em one, which I thought was cool. So this isn't like old or anything. A lot of these Hot Wheels, they were all these branded ones. They were like there was a big table at this one booth, and it's like $5 each. So I feel like I got a lot of these for a pretty good deal. It's not like a lot of these are like really that old or anything. Because they actually sold this at my work not long ago. I saw it. I'm like, oh, I kind of want that. But you know, I found it here, and it was like it was like 5.99 at the store. So I saved the dollar. Plus you know no tax in the flea market. So this is kind of cool. Uh, and again, it's nothing like special. It's not like old or anything, but yeah. I remember one year I came home with like a bunch of fucking Hot Wheels. I don't even know why. And then this is also one that's not really like old or anything. Super Mario Bros. Movie. I don't know. I thought it was kind of cool. And all these are like not open too, so I can like hang them up and stuff and display them, which I really like. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is last year. One of the ones I have hung up right now that I got from last year was an Angry Birds Hot Wheel. I actually got two of them. I got the red egg bird and the pig. I have the pig hung up. Uh, it's I don't know. They were kind of cool. Maybe I'll show those another time. But yeah, it's just Super Mario Bros. Movie. Just their van. It's nothing too special. Yeah, a lot of these aren't like really old or anything. And then I got this spiral car, which again I like this. There was a apparently it's from a crap. It's like you know one of those things where kind of like the 4 out of 5 at the Sock and Rocket thing. So there was it's like one of two. One's a spiral and the other one's a crash. Uh, they were both there, but I only got the spiral one. I didn't get the crash one. But yeah, I like this one. This one's pretty cool. You know, got this hung up. Another video game car. And this is the last one I got. This one's kind of interesting. It's Trivial Pursuit. This one's actually kind of old. Give me a second. Let me grab it. Uh oh God, I just realized something. Because uh So I did the magnets. I also got some Matchbox cars, which is basically the knockoff Hot Wheels. Okay, I know that was kind of mean for the fans of that brand, but apparently my parents bought for me. They were like $4 each, which I should have took I should have set them up uh before I did this. Maybe I'll take a picture and I'll show it like that stream or something. But they bought three of them for me. To be honest with you, there's only one that I like really think is cool and probably would have bought myself if I saw, maybe. The other two, like there's two Coca-Cola ones and one Tetsuko. One of the Coca-Cola ones is just really generic. I don't really care for that much, I'll be honest. The other Coca-Cola one's like a blimp, which I thought was really cool. The other one's just it's a Tetsuko car, and they're all in the packaging. They're kind of like, and they're even more display like packaging. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but anyways, yeah, Trivial Pursuit, which I didn't. Oh no, this is 2022 release, so it is. It's not like old or anything. I thought it was a bit older, like not like super old, maybe like 2010s, but like, yeah, this one's pretty cool. So it comes with this coin, uh, this poker chip or something, and this card with a bunch of trivia, which I'm sure you probably can't see very well. Oh no, yeah, it's a question. So like the first one's like antique lamps were installed and extended to extend the Gothic motifs to what were used as exhaust pipes, which I don't really get. So I guess the answers are probably on the back of the card. Which yeah, I don't plan on opening this one. But yeah, it makes me think of the Monopoly cars, which I did find one at this place, but I didn't buy it. Oh, looking on the back, there's Trivia Pursuit, Clue, Monopoly, Rat Fink, which I don't know, and 007. Wow, that is interesting. But yeah, I have a Monopoly car already. Oh, one of them, and it comes with like a piece, like a board piece, which I thought was really cool. So, but yeah, I have just normal Trivia Pursuit, and then there was another Monopoly I saw, which I didn't end up getting. I got this one instead. Just I already have Monopoly. I didn't see the Trivia Pursuit. It's classic edition Trivia Pursuit. Oh my god. Oh yeah, maybe I'll show off the other cars later. And this one I got, which I thought was really cool. It's still in the packaging. It's a Pokemon bouncy ball. Yeah, it's bouncy ball with Hoo Hoo in it. I actually have one of these already. That's opened. That's a Jolteon. Uh, which I think is from a different I'm trying to, what's the word? When they release a group of them that have, and then you see on the back there's like a bunch of them. Like this one has Stantler, Quagsire, Chikorita, Totodile, Spinarak, Hoo, and then they'll release another one and it has different kinds on it. What is that? What is that called? Like I don't know. Anyways, yeah. So the Jolteon is from a different collection, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, this one's in the packaging. Packaging is kind of, the top part is kind of bent. I don't have this open. I have this like hung up like the Hot Wheels. I just think it's cool. It's still but I already have the Jolteon one open, which that those are cool. Those are actually those bounce those it bounced pretty good. Anyways, yeah, this is I thought this was cool. I got this for I think $1 actually. Maybe it was 3. I don't know. It wasn't a lot. It was less than 5, I think. And then that's one. It's just a Coca-Cola bin. I don't ask again. It's just I don't know. I thought this was really cool. It was $14. I put some, you I put yeah, it's just a bin that, so I'm gonna like put some stuff in it and kind of. Yeah, it's one of those. I think it's like a. It's an ice bin actually. Now that I think about it, where you would you would put it ice in it, and then you would put the Coca-Cola bottles in it, and it would keep them cold. I think at least I don't know, but it's just a open giant bin. It's made of metal. I don't know. I think that's what it is. But yeah, I thought it was really cool. Uh, Not sure what I'm gonna do with it, or where I'm gonna put it. That's a see that's a big problem with a lot of this shit. Just I don't really think about it. I'm just like, oh my god, that's amazing, and then I buy it. Kind of like that that pizza, that round table sign. It's fantastic. Yes, yeah, I really like this. It was 14, and when I gave them 15, and they gave me change, but they gave me change for 12, and of course I'm like, of course, stupid me. It's like, oh, um, you, this was 14, not 12, and so I didn't get enough more money back because I'm stupid. I don't know why. So yeah, I'm such a yeah. This is what happens when you feel guilty about shit. You lose money. Anyways, this is actually this is all these it comes with packed with all these little Pokeballs you see on the bottom, and inside the Pokeballs uh are like mini Pokemon. So like this is something that you would see at a store. The little things you would open it up. Yeah, you would put up the like you see these lines around Ash and the Ivysaur that you would like push in, and then you would fold it so it stands up, and then you would see all the balls, and you can just pick one. That's basically what this is, but it's unopened. So I thought this was cool. They were also selling an open one, which I got the unopened one. I'm not sure if I'm gonna open it because it's actually a cool display piece. Because the open one didn't have all the stuff with it, unfortunately. So that's why I bought the. I don't know. It's just looking at it opened, it looked really cool. It actually did. I don't know. I'm not sure if I paid like God. What was it, like 10? I think complete unopened set. And I think this is like Japanese too. I don't know. Yeah, I thought this was kind of cool. Cool. I'm not sure what I plan on doing with it. Whether it's gonna be whether I'm gonna open it and display it, or I'm just gonna keep it unopened. I don't know. Because it's worth more if it's not opened. I don't ask me. I might leave it unopened for now, and then when I get my own place, if I get my own place with this fucking, you know, with the price with everything. Anyways, Nets. It's a Windows XP baseball. It's in the yeah. It's still has the plastic around it. It's in the display case. It's one of those things that they would just it's like it's not meant for like to actually be played with. It's like in the little display kind of case, the square plastic clear thing. And this one's still like wrapped in plastic too, which I thought was cool. I like vaguely remember. I think my dad actually had one of these at some point. 'Cause I like vaguely remember this, but yeah, I thought this was cool. It's Microsoft Windows XP Professional. Oh my god. Yeah, they probably gave this out as some sort of a like promotional thing or something. I don't know. But yeah, I thought this was cool. I paid like I think only paid $1 for this, or maybe 3 at most. I don't know. I think it was just $1. So he wasn't selling for very much. Yeah, I thought this was cool. Nets. I don't know why I bought this. It's a fucking ice cream soda cup. Yeah, it's a cup. And then, there's the straw, and it actually came with the straw, which surprised me. But yeah, it was. I think I paid like. I think I paid four for this. It's or no, no, it was seven. It was seven. That's right. I remember now. I don't ask me why. I don't know why I bought this. I just thought it was cool and interesting. It's probably one of these. I don't. Hold on. Let me look at it for a sec. Nah, I was thinking it was something that maybe they sold at like some concession stand or something or some fast food thing. But nah, it's just. It looks like they just sold it. I don't know why I got this. I just did. Don't. But yeah, I got it. I got that displayed. Now these next two things I bought. I actually like these things. Like I don't regret buying them, even though they're kind of dumb and they're weird. So first off is this jumbo jug from Godfather's Pizza. It's yeah, it's God, Godfather's is like barely around now. It's like I think there's like one that I think of. There used to be one really close by. Godfather's is pretty good. It was a pizza place that had like a buff. It was like a buffet pizza place. So cool. The one by here that we had actually had like a mini arcade. Had like a pinball machine. It had Crazy Tatsy, a racing thing, uh, one of those small crane games where you get like candy. And that one actually worked pretty good. Actually, I got some good candy from that. Yeah, this is cool. It's Jumbo Jug Godfathers. This is like something you would buy with this soda. Oh, hey cat! I didn't realize you were under the bed. Cat came out, just meowing at me. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I thought this was just cool. It's just like Godfathers. Don't ask me why. So yeah, it's pretty old, and I bought that with this. I bought it as a pair. It's a Godfather's Coca-Cola pitcher. Hold on, give me a second. Cat wants out. Meow. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Meow. Wow. Yeah, these are actually pretty. These are like vintage because, well, not vintage. Because my mom used to work at Godfather's when she was younger. It was like her first job. She worked there for years. She remembers using these pictures. She remembers these. Like these are. So I bought these as a pair, and I think I paid like 12. I think she sold them for like six each, something like that. Maybe it was more. I honestly don't remember. Like some of these things I like remember really well, and other things I don't. But yeah, I really like this picture. I'll be honest. I like it more than the jug. But yeah, both of these were pretty old, and I like this picture. And I think it's cool. Part of the reason I got the Godfather stuff because I knew my mom worked at there, and also because Godfather's just isn't really around anymore. Uh, but yeah, I think it's cool that she used to use this and she remembers using it. So, okay, Nets is a. It's just this is one of those Burger King toys. It's nothing like special. I think I paid four for it. I actually have a few of these. However, it's the only one that comes with the stand that I have. Because I have a Porygon one, and I have another one. I'm trying to remember what it is. But yeah, they didn't have the stand. Which this one is stand, and then if you push down, its eyes light up, and yeah, it was. This was this was cool. I like this. Uh, I made the bot just because it came with the stand. Uh, but yeah, I paid $4 for it. Maybe I overpaid. I don't know. I don't think I did, but it was cool. I liked it. I don't. It's just a small little bird toy. Hold on. What year is it? Give me a sec. Ow! I just whacked my knee on the desk. I apologize if that made mic noise. Yeah, it's uh, something you gave out for a promotion for the Pokemon 2000 movie. So it's a 2000. It was made in the year 2000. So this is like 24 years old, which it's kind of crazy when you to think about it. Like that movie was 24 years ago. Oh, I remember watching that movie too. Not in like theaters or anything, but like I think we used to have it on VHS. Actually, do we still have it? I don't remember. Anyways, yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. And then I got this. It's a Halo card game, actually, which really surprised me. I paid like five for this. I don't know. I thought it was interesting. I never saw this before, and it's complete too. It has all the cards, and the only thing that comes besides the cards. See, I'm so bad at pronouncing things. It's this little like coin thing that you like flip to, decide. It's a side thing, side something or whatever. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, it was. I don't know. I thought this was really cool. I never seen this where it's Tactets power shifting battle cars. I don't know what that is, but yeah, this was cool, and it came with the instructions and and everything, and it's just I don't know. I don't. Maybe I want to see. Maybe I can get my friend to come over and we can play it at some point. I don't know. But yeah, I just thought this was cool. And then going back to Pokemon, I got a Ponyta plush, which you don't see. I like getting the plushes that you don't see a lot of. Like I have a Horsey plush that I bought because and these are pretty old uh, plushes. Because I also got a Clefairy plush too, and I got those. They were 15 a piece, so it was like I think it was like 20 for one, and 15 for two, 15 a piece for two, or I don't remember. Anyways, it's one of those deal things. Give me a second. It's 2014, so it's not like that old. I didn't think it was like super old or anything. But yeah, these were cool. And they seem to be the Japanese. Only just the back of the card is in Japanese. Well, actually, part of it, half of it's Japanese and the other half is English. So yeah, I don't I don't know. They might have sold it at at the Pokemon Center or something at some point. But yeah, there was a bunch of them. I ended up getting these two. Uh, just there was a Squirtle one, there's a Pikachu, Togepi. I'm trying to remember what all there was. But yeah, those were the two that I got. The Ponyta one was the one that mainly stood out to me because There was a Squirtle one too. I remember that. Anyways, so pop figures. Big Daddy. I'm trying to remember how much I paid for this. I don't remember. Yeah. Normally, I hate pop figures. They're just stupid and they're dumb looking. But every once in a while, you get some cool one. Like this Big Daddy. I also have a turret. Portal 2 turret. Which, yeah, it came in the box. I think I paid like 10 for this, maybe. I don't remember. Uh, but yeah, I thought this was just cool. Even though it is a pop figure. But I have like a couple of them. Uh, just some interesting ones, I think. Yeah, every once in a while they come out with something good or decent. But like the human ones are the ones I hate. Just they just look so stupid with the head and the eyes and okay. Next is actually something really cool. It is a EV build your own EV kit, you know, a model kit. That's just okay, that's just cool, you know. I paid 7 for this. I remember this. I remember how much I paid for this. Yeah, I bought this at the same place. No, I bought it at a different place. Yeah, the place I bought this at had a lot of pop figures, but I was thinking I got the Big Daddy from there, but I didn't. Uh, yeah, this was I thought this was cool. It's just a model kit. It's not one of those. It is advertised as not needing glue, so you just kind of put it together. Which I'm not sure if I want to do it because I have it like displayed. The bot's like displayed, kind of like sat up, and I think it looks cool. But maybe I'll build it and I'll put like it next to the bots or something. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'm just not sure. But I just thought this was cool. I never saw something like this before. Which, he would which I mean it shouldn't be surprising, really. Next up, we're getting into like signs, not counting the. So the thing is, I like signs. I have a bunch of them. Don't don't ask me why. Most of them are in storage right now because I had way too fucking many. Which I want to go for storage. I want to like pull some out and put some of the ones I have up back in. Just kind of rotate them. Since I don't have a, I also don't have too many up too. Uh, I just kind of want to rotate some of them. But yeah. So I actually didn't buy that many signs. Normally I'd come back with like a lot of them, but this time I only came back with like 5, and 4 of them I got from the same place because these first 4 that I'm gonna show are just we had this guy that shows up that's there every year. We call him Sign Guy. Uh, we go to his booth every year, and he has a bunch of signs. Some really cool ones, some replicas of some old signs. Like none of these are like old or anything. But yeah, we bought a bunch for them of them. He actually usually gives us a good deal because I think I paid 80 for all 4 of the signs, and that was less than what originally was what was originally marked and stuff. So yeah, he's good to his regulars. Anyways, first one I got is this Fanta one, which I thought was really cool. It's it's actually a small one. It's pretty small. It's not like which you can't really get because the photo makes it look bigger than it really is. It's like probably more like that, really. Yeah, it looks bigger than it is in the photo. Again, I wish I had the camera, but yeah, this was cool. Uh, I liked it, and then the other thing I got is this barber sign. This one's big. This one's pretty long. Uh, yeah, this barber shop one. I thought this was cool. I really did. But probably the favorite one I got out of. Oh, oh, I just realized I didn't transition. Also, my computer just kind of it just oh, it's just the stream went black. The only part of OBS was showing. That was concerning. But it's back. Anyways, I forgot the transition again because I'm smart. But like, I thought OBS crashed on me. Oh God. I hope it didn't. I hope it didn't crash on me. It looks like it's still going. Anyways, yeah, this one was really cool. Though my favorite would have to be this one, the Greyhound bus sign, which this was cool. I really like this one. It's still wrapped. I need to unwrap it. Yeah, this is one. This is one I wanna. It looks better than it is. I mean, it's not like small like the Phantom one, but it's a good size. It's not like super big or anything. But yeah, this is probably my favorite that we got out of there. And then does he usually has a lot. Most of his signs are usually are like brands like this, kind of like and like gas stations and whatnot. Uh, and there are a lot of replicas of like old signs. But he has some character ones, which this one I got a Sonic sign. I was actually surprised to find this because as I said, usually he usually doesn't have a lot of video game kind of light signs, which surprised me. My mom actually bought like two peanut sign, uh, which that's like Snoopy and Charlie Brown and stuff. Yeah, that's what the actual like series is called. Is Peanuts, but I'm sure everyone just knows it as Charlie Brown or something. But yeah, this was she bought two of those, and my dad bought like a giant Sinclair sign, which is surprising. Yeah, this was the fourth sign I got from him, and this was really cool. It's nothing like that special, but I don't know, I liked it. And then this is like the only other sign I got, and I got it from some Blaze sales, and this one's actually an old one. It's a it's like a steel sign. I think I paid 20 at this. I bought another sign at the same time, which I gave to my for my dad because I also I also bought my mom her Mother's Day gift from here, and which I didn't take a picture of. I paid 20 for that one, but anyways, I paid 20 for both signs. Uh, yeah, this one's actually a older type of sign. It's not like the newer like replicas like I was kind of showing with the other stuff. Yeah, this one was cool. I like this one. Yeah, because normally I come home with more signs, but I didn't get a whole lot this time. I got more. This last year I came home with like, God, so many. Anyways, that's it for the signs. And the other thing I bought was the Orange Box game guide, which I don't really use game guides. Well, I used to use them actually when I was younger. 'Cause I had a bunch of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon guides that I used. But yeah, this is I collect them though. I paid I bought this at the same place I got the Pokemon card game. I think 10, no 5, I don't remember. But yeah, these were cool. I got a large selection of them. It's surprising how many I found at Goodwill, surprisingly. But yeah, it's a little bent up, but it's still in good condition. It's not missing any pages or anything. It's together. But yeah, a shame that I already beat Orange Bots. But I don't know. Yeah, I collect these game guides just because I don't know. They're cool. I used to use a bunch, and they're irrelevant now. Of course, because the internet. They were they were they were cool. They were helpful back then. But yeah, I got a bunch of them. I gotta show them off at some point. But again, with like all the other shit. But yeah, I'm glad I got that one. Um, the other thing I got, see, I bought this with like a bunch of games. So there was a place that was selling a lot of games. Uh, got this for 5. It's an Xbox case case holder. So like you would open up and there would be plastic kind of pages and you put disc in. That's basically what it was. I got it for 5. It was kind of annoying because there was 2 stickers on it. One was 5, one was 15, and they were on the zipper. Oh my god, trying to get the stickers off was like such a fucking pain in the ass. Uh, but yeah, thankfully it was the 5 one. So if it was the 15, I wouldn't have got it. But yeah, it's cool. I got a few things like this. Although I wouldn't actually put any games in this. Like my loose games, I put like I have actual CD cases. Like I have a bunch of empty CD cases for any loose games I buy, which I usually don't though. I tend to buy you know I tend to not buy those very much and get the stuff in cases. But yeah, these were cool. This was cool. And then this. If Salt was here, you would find this. Sorry, I apologize. She would find this really really cool, because we talked about this on my last stream. Uh, Funkies. I was very surprised to find this. I probably wouldn't have paid this any attention if we hadn't had that conversation during the eBay stream. But yeah, this entire box was 10 bucks. All these funkies, the game. Of course, I don't think you can really use them at all. But yeah, these were cool. This was like it was a PC game. This was like Skylanders before Skylanders. But yeah, this was cool. I liked this. $10 for the entire box was such a good deal. When I first saw this, I didn't originally get it, but I came back to the booth at some point, because we went to another booth to get my aunt some stuff, which basically like one of those there's a lot of booths there that also aren't like a lot of these other booths. There's some like actual like they are selling like crafts and soaps, and they bought some soaps for my grandma. Sorry, for my aunt, because she washed the animals for us. But also, it goes into something else, which I'll get to at the end. But yeah, I came back and it was still there, and he lowered the price as it was the last day, and yeah, I paid 10 bucks, and I think it's such a great deal. Anyways, now we're getting on to just video games. Says I bought a lot. Oh my god, that's the main thing I bought this time. Unfortunately, I haven't tested a lot of these yet. Mainly procrastination, but I don't want to. I'm just kind of lazy to pull out the stuff. But also my table that I put the consoles on in front of my TV has a bunch of shit on it right now from like the stuff I got. So I need to clean that off, figure out what I'm doing with a lot of this shit. I'm a little hesitant to put it on the floor because my cat has a peeing problem. So I don't want her to pee on them, especially the boxes. But yeah, first off, I got this for 5. Deus Ex Judgment, PS3 Judgment Edition. So this is one of the Deus Ex Human Revolution. So this is one of the things that you would get, one of those packs when you like pre-order it, that you instead of just getting the base game and it comes with other stuff. It's in this special little case, and inside it was this art book. Well, not really an art book, but you know what I mean. Is it? No, it's not an art book. It's more like kind of like showing like off the assets and stuff. Maybe it is. I don't know. Please ignore me. I'm stupid. But yeah, it was inside the case. None of the other stuff that was in the that I'm sure came with the Judgment edition was there. It was just the game in the special case with the special box case or whatever with the art book inside, or book, whatever. Anyways, I thought, yeah, these are cool. I got $5 for this, but it was such a good deal. I jumped on it. Uh, Most of these games look in good condition. There's like one or two that I'm kind of iffy on, but I got as a I that I took a chance on. But yeah, a lot of these are in really good condition, surprisingly. Uh, this is not counting the games that came in like cartridges and stuff, which I'll get to those in a bit. But yeah, and then I have placed it underground 2 point. So this is a demo disc essentially that they would. I have the other one. I paid $20 for this. I already had the first one. The first one was also there, but I just got this one. This I collect demo discs. I'll be honest. I'm sure a lot of people probably think they're weird. I plan on doing a stream at some point where I play the demo disc. Uh, but I had to like uh, test a lot of them to see if they work, which I think a lot of them will. But yeah, this one looks fine. I always check the discs before I buy them. Yeah, this one looks fine. It probably will work. Oh shit, I didn't. I forgot the transition. God, I'm so sorry. I'm stupid. Anyway, yeah, this PlayStation Underground. So this was cool. I like this. I played. I'm fine with the $20 for this. Oh, cat wants in. Give me a second. Coming in. Can you come in or what? Yeah. What you do? On the bed. I apologize. That cat is really fucking needy. Anyways, and then speaking of demo, this I got this one. I wonder if you guys can hear the cat. Anyways, got this one, another demo disc. Uh, Another PlayStation one. I thought that was cool. Sleds or Medal of Honor. I don't know what this sleds. Oh, I guess it's just a you know medal. But yeah, demo CD, not for resale. Whoops. Paid. I only got. I paid 5 for that one. That wasn't. Oh yeah, I hit transition this time. Yay. And then the other one, Interactivity, Volume 10. This is something that would come with like a magazine. It actually came with 2 discs, and I think only one of them is actually supposed to be in there. Which it comes in the sleeve. I paid $10 for this one, so uh, unfortunately the sleeve is kind of water damaged because it rained a lot actually when we were there. It would like it, the weather kept changing. It was really annoying because there was, especially on a Saturday, where it would rain a bit, and then it would stop, and it would get sunny and really hot, and then it would sprinkle, and then it would get windy, and then it would get like hot again, and then it would pour, and then it would sprinkle, and it was insane. It was really annoying. So I had to keep taking my hood on and off, and yeah, it's, first day, Friday, which I got this, it rained a bit. So this one got a little damaged, uh, unfortunately. But it seems good. I paid 10. Comes with. Hold on, let me. I have all the games set aside for this. I should have grabbed the underground. Sorry about that. I apologize. Yeah, so came with two discs, Interactive Volume 10, and PlayStation Official Magazine 23. So I believe these are actually two different things. Which, you know, I'm actually gonna get one of the empty cases after I finish this. But yeah, the Interactive came with Spiral, Contender, A Bud's Life, and Cool Board 3, along with Trash, Siphon Filter, R4, Ridge Racer Type 4. I don't know what that is. Thunder. It's a wrestling one. And Trash, Bandicoot Warped. This is interesting. So, I'm hoping these work. It's a shame the case got a little. It's not badly damaged or anything. Yeah. So I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna get up a few times and grab some of these things. Yeah, I paid 10 for that one. In this one, I paid. How much did I pay for it? Famous 2. I think this one was like 5 or something, maybe a little less. Yeah, it's just Infamous 2. Came with the early access Uncharted 3 multiplayer beta. Oh my god, PS3. Famous 2. There was a yeah, stupid. You didn't see a sticker up there that was like from something else that I had to fucking peel off. And it's one of those really annoying stickers that. Anyways, yeah, I paid like 5 at most for this, I think. It wasn't anything like that interesting, but I don't really have any of the PlayStation only type games, that many. And this is one of those. I don't have a Famous 1 or anything, which is a shame. But I got 2, so that's something at least. Oh, and this one I bought because I thought it was really interesting. Uh, Nintendo DS Art Academy. Yeah. There was a place that like specifically sells only video game stuff. And this is one of the ones. Oh, I left the sticker stone. I paid 10 for this. Yeah. I bought a lot of stuff from there. I went there on the first day and I went there at the end on the last day before we left, and this is one of the ones I got on the list. So yeah, oh yeah, you know this trophy with the art guy in Brawl? This is where he's from. Yeah, it teaches the basics of art. Which I'm just look, I like if I find something interesting that I've never seen before, I like to buy it. Even if it's something I'm not totally interested in. Though I am kinda interested in this, it just kinda seems again, I gotta test to see if this works. Just you kinda can't tell. Although the place I bought it from is like an actual, they have like an actual store, but they come every year and they set up a booth to sell games and promote their store. So I'm a bit more hopeful about these than these ones that I got from there. The other one I got Resident Evil 3 for the Xbox One, which I heard this one isn't like that great. It's definitely not as good as the Resident Evil 2 remake. Yeah, so this is the 3 remake. I got it. It was like I think it was like 10, which if I go to like GameStop now, they would ask for like 20 something for it pre-owned. So I paid like 10. I thought it was kind of whoops. I thought I might as well get it. Oh, it comes with Resident Evil Resistance too. I forgot about that. Xbox Live Gold for Resident Evil Resistance only. Is that the one where you made like the maps and stuff? How well did that do? Anyways, it's not. It wasn't something I'm like too interested in, but it was a good price. So now this one I bought. No, the place I bought this one, they usually have a lot of games. Uh, uh, but you know they're kind of a bit more sketchy. I did buy a game from them once that didn't work. It was Splinter Cell Blacklist for 360, which was really disappointing. It did work, but like at a certain point, it would stop working. You know. At least I played it on the Steam before I got it on the 360, but I wanted to play it on the 360. Anyways, I paid I didn't pay a lot for this one. I Spy Spooky Mansion celebrate. It's to celebrate 20 years. Yeah, for the Wii. Oh my god, I played the I Spy games on the PC as a kid so much, and Spooky Mansion was one of them. So I wanted to find this game so I could play it. So I'm hoping it's gonna be the same as the PC, which I think it is. I think it's basically just a port. My mic's kind of being weird. I apologize if it's being weird. I'm really bad with this. So, anyways, I Spy Spooky Mansion. Oh my god, this is yeah. So I plan on playing this on stream at some point. Uh, but yeah, I'm kind of excited for this. I paid like I think 8 for this one. Maybe it was 10. Or no, no, actually, never mind. I'm thinking of the wrong thing. This I bought this at the same place I got Art Academy. Uh, the place I'm thinking of is different. I actually got the PlayStation Underground from it, along with stuff. I think I paid. Yeah, I think it was like 8 for it or something. Anyways, this other one I got, I thought this was interesting. Oh, hold on, I fucked up the Trauma Center Second Opinion or second. Hold on, let me grab it. Oh yeah, it is second opinion. So, uh, I paid like 9 for this, I think. Yeah, it's I don't know, it's just so weird. You're a doctor. Or you're I don't I honestly don't know what the fuck this game entails. I'm interested. I never seen this before. Well, technically I did see this. I saw it at a different booth before I came to this one. Oh, that one was in such bad condition. This one actually looks like it's like never been played. Which wouldn't surprise me. 'Cause I'm sure it's not good. At least that's what I would assume. But yeah, I don't know. It looks again, it's one of the things I never seen before, so I wanted to get it. So that's also another thing I'll probably play on stream at some point. Oh yeah, speaking of stream, if you see anything you want me to play on stream, just let me know. This one, and then this thing I got, Halo 2 multiplayer map pack for the Xbox. Unfortunately, I think I already have this. Now that I think about it. Anyway, I bought this at the same place, $10, I believe. I don't know. I think I might have this already. I forgot the transition again. There we go. I did it. I did it this time. Yeah, it comes with the just map pack. Just has all the Halo 2 DLCs. Also, they also have some bonus features like behind the scenes uh documentary, an animated side story. Oh, short side story. So 9 all new multiplayer maps. Halo 2 required to play Xbox Live, not required. Each sold separately. Oh my god. Plus bonus features. Yeah. I think I might actually already have this. I was supposed to double check before I did stream, but I forgot. So I'll let everyone know. The next time. Anyways, next is Pro Pinball Big Race USA. And I remember the hit transition this time. This is this one's weird. You know, it's funny because this one had like 5 different cell stickers, so it's probably not good. But yeah, it's just pinball. I like pinball. Honestly, it's hard to find good pinball games, really. So, of course, the case is also in shitty condition. Uh, it's annoying because later on, I found this at the place I bought the Art Academy from, and I was like, oh. And the case was actually not broken and cracked in like numerous places, and it wasn't, and it didn't have like 20 stickers on it, which I tried to get as much off as I could. But yeah, I bought. How much did I pay for this? I think it wasn't a lot. I remember. I know that. Yeah, PlayStation. I just want a good pinball game. You know, it's hard to find any. Like the only like I have Pokemon Pinball was pretty good, and then I have Mario Pinball, which was all right for the Game Boy. But yeah, oh, and I do have that Spots Pinball game that I want to try that I got from Goodwill, which hopefully that one works. But yeah, this one looks it's a link cable's compatible. Oh my god, one of the 4 players. Vibration function. Oh my god, it has vibration, guys. Yeah, of course the stupid cars. Oh my god, it's really car theme. Big Race USA brings a whole new dimension of mind-boggling realism to your PlayStation. Oh my god, that's what it says on the back. Man, yeah, I love pinball. It's a shame I don't get to play it very often. This other one, this is Xbox One. I bought this at the Art Academy one. I paid like 10 something. I don't. It was I think maybe it was like 12 or something. It was like one of those weird, because they had a lot of prices like that at their place for some reason. I hope the mic's not. Every time I look at the mic thing, I get a little. Anyways, Man of Media. It's basically like Until Dawn, essentially. It's which I've been wanting to play this actually for a while. I actually forgot the name of it because I did watch some people play a bit of it, but they only did one part. This was before this. Yeah, they weren't live streaming or anything. It was one of those let's plays things. Anyways, so I wanted to like get it and finish it because they didn't get very far. But this is I think my brother played this and yeah, my brother played this. He has it on his Xbox. He said it was pretty good. So yeah, I'm kind of excited to play this. Maybe I'll play it on stream. Probably will play it on stream actually. But yeah, that one. I was glad I found this one. Wasn't expecting to find it. Now this next one I bought. This is okay. Hot Wheels World's Best Driver. I paid like 7 for this. I got it the same place as the multiplayer map and the trauma center, and Uh, which this is one of the ones I'm iffy on because the disc is kind of like eh, but I took a chance. Uh, Mainly because I've been looking for a good Hot Wheel game. I really have because I had this Hot Wheel game I played on the PC that I really loved as a kid, and I have not been able to find a good Hot Wheel game since then. And it was really cool because you would actually like you were actually the size of a Hot Wheel, and so you were like on tracks, like in the backyard and on the beach, and it was so cool and creative, and I loved it. And this looks like it might be something similar. So I've been looking for good Hot Wheel games. There's the newer one that came with the ad spots, or that came with the ad spot that has that's from like the ad spots one. Uh, and then there's a PS2 one I own, which was not good at all. Drifting was hilarious though, which hold on, let me grab this. I can play up to 4 frames locally. Yeah, so I'm hoping this works. Case is kind of scratched up, but yeah, so I'm a little iffy on this. So I'm hoping because of the uh of the actual like plastic tracks and stuff, I'm hoping that maybe it'll be similar. Because the Xbox One is looks really boring and generic, and PS2 one was shit. I'm hoping that works. I bought this at the same time. This is another one that I wanted that I got just because it was interesting. I also got the Hot Wheels one was also interesting. I never seen that game before, and when I see a game that I've never seen before, I want to get it. And this is similar. Photo Frenzy, spot the difference. This is like literally a spot the difference game on the DS, and I'm actually interested in this. I really am. I think I paid like I think this was also like ten bucks or something. But yeah, this is another one I've never seen before. And it has over 200 puzzles, guys. Oh my god. So I'm hoping this one's actually pretty good because I actually do like those spot the different puzzles. Uh, which makes me want to play Observation Duty, which I do plan on playing. I don't own any yet, but I plan on buying one at some point, and I might play it on stream. I don't know. Anyways, this is cool. I like this. It's one of the ones I never saw before. So, and then we have Valkyrie Chronicles, which what I didn't pay that much for. I thought this was interesting. PS3. Trying to remember how much I paid for this. I think I bought this at the one place too. Uh, I saw it interesting just as an RPG that actually has like tanks and guns, which you don't see very often because it's all freaking fantasy swords and stuff. So this caught my eye. I've seen this game on like before, but I never bought it. But this one I bought because or maybe it's a tactics. I think it's RPG. Anyways, it's just oh, it really interesting. It, well, at least not that much. I think it was like it wasn't a lot, but I think it was over 10. If I, because I think yeah, I thought this was an RPG actually. I think it might be a tactics game. Oh well, I never played a tactics game before, so if I play it, that would be interesting. If I play when I play it, it's just who knows when I will play it. Plus, it's anime. Oh my god, my stomach growled because I'm hungry. Okay, these nets too. I thought was just interesting. They're PC games, so I can't really I got them for 10 each. Base it's Half-Life. You can't really see um, it very well. So they came with these are one of three and two of three. So basically this was a three pack, but they only had two, which is same. So first one is Half-Life, and the second one is Classic Team Fortress. And I bought these even though they're PC, and I probably can't really play them just for the interest. So I never, again, sometimes I buy things, especially PC games, just because they interest me. Really, at even though I'll probably never play them, which this was it. I got them for 10 each, so it works. And then this one, I don't know why I bought this. It's just air hockey with PlayStation. It was $5. I remember that. Uh, I don't know. Just on the back, you see the people you can fight, and they just look so over the top. It's just like muscular, badass sport guys, and it's just like, just anyways. I'm sure it's shit, but I wanted to try it, so we'll. So it was just something I randomly found $5. I don't really have much to say about it. I mean, it's fucking air hockey. In this game, I got Pawn, the next level. It's back. Hold on, give me a second. Pawn was. It's just a. I don't know. It's Pawn, but it has. It's like but it's like different. Just like some different kind of maps, some different kind of. So I'm looking at this, and there's a. It looks like it's a map that's Pawn, but it has like a bunch of balls in the middle, and it's a circle ring. So that'd be interesting. We'll see how that. So I kind of want to see. I don't know. It just interests me. It has a richly detailed 3D environment, graphics, and character animations. Oh my god. Yeah, it looks like it's just a different kind of. It's just Pawn, but like slightly different. To be cool. The cool Pawn. It's back. Yeah, this one's. I don't know. It just kind of interests me. Apparently, it's 1 to 4. You can play with up to 4 people, which I want to know how that works. But yeah, it's just Pawn. I paid $5 for this. It's nothing special. This one I found really interesting. So you wouldn't think so, but it's actually an anime game. As in, like, the characters are anime, and there's like actual like animated like scenes and stuff. It's from the makers of Ace Combat series. I don't know. It interests me. It's by Etsy Games, which was yeah, which was probably I don't know. It's powered by Project Aces. Oh my god. Yeah, it's this. I don't know. I thought this was really interesting. I've never seen this before. It's just a dogfighting game. Dogfighting. Plane a plane game where you have dogfights in the air, not with actual dogs. But yeah. I don't know. It just looked really interesting. So I wanted to try it. I'm trying to think how much this was. I think it was like I don't I don't remember, but it was less than 15. I think it wasn't like it wasn't 20 or anything like that. I'm interested in that. I want to see if that how that game goes, how that game works. That's one I actually got. Chibi Robo Ziplash, and it's unopened. It's still in the plastic. It's a Chibi Robo game, which I paid 25 bucks for this. Oh, you can use the Chibi Robo amiibo. I didn't realize it was Chibi Robo amiibo. It looks like a platformer. That's what it looks like from the back. Uh, I know there was Chibi Robo games. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like a side-scrolling platformer. I've heard that all the Chibi Robo games aren't good, so I heard this wasn't good. But I haven't seen it before, and it's unopened, so I know it works. So I want to try it. I do want to try it. 'Cause I don't know. It's not the photo one at least. But yeah, it looks. I don't know, it looks cool. I want to try it. I want to try it. Some point. I want to find that amiibo. I've seen an amiibo on the back, and I think it looks cool. Oh, you can transfer him into Super Chibi Robo. Oh my god. I played in 3D mode. Oh my god, that's what it says on the bottom. Oh my god, I forgot the transition. I'm so smart. Look how smart I am. Like, oh my god, I hate myself. But yeah, I'm hoping it's a decent game at least. But yeah, it looks interesting. It's playable in 2D and 3D modes for ages 7 plus. Oh my god, I can't wait to not play it in 3D. Yeah, I'm actually interested in this one. I'm hoping it's good. Does it looks like a 2D platformer, and I'm usually not the biggest fan of those. Uh, Well, mainly like the Mario ones and the Sonic ones. I don't like the 2D platformers of those, which I'm sure a lot of people will hate on me for. But I don't know. Shanti though, Shanti is amazing. Uh, Pirates Curse is like my favorite platformer. It's amazing. Yeah, I love it. But I'm getting off topic. Chibi Robo, Ziplash. So yeah, that's the one I want to play. 25. So it's for an unopened copy, and then that's Mega Man Anniversary Collection. 10 games in one. Unfortunately, on the back it doesn't tell you what those 10 games are, but they're like it's old Mega Man games, assumingly. For the GameCube, it's surprising. It's hard to find GameCube games. Like I bought this 20 bucks at the actual like game store. Um, it's just they didn't have a lot of GameCube games, and just looking everywhere I went, it's hard to find GameCube games. Like it's surprising. It's surprising how hard to find them they are. They didn't, and they never, and when they do have GameCube games, they don't have that many. This place didn't have that many. There's two other places that have like a huge amount of games. They didn't have that many. Uh, the one of the places only had one game, and it was like one of those. It was like an MMA fighter game, which was disappointing. But that's I think that's just cool. You know, Interesting. I never seen it before. I'm surprised it was only 20 bucks. I would have expected it to be more. I paid more for Chibi Robo Ziplash. Let that be known. Okay, so these nets too. I I'm praying these work because I was so excited to found these, and they were both $15 each. First one, Pokemon Stadium 2. I need to pull out my 64 and check these. I'm hoping they work because considering they were $15 each, I don't think the people knew exactly what these were or how much they were actually worth. But it looked like a replicable place, so I'm hoping. Um, the other one is Mario Party 3, and this one's wrapped in plastic, so I'm hoping it works. Which I don't know why it's wrapped in plastic. That's actually something. I don't know. I don't know if like when you open the box, is it like it is it wrapped in plastic like this or something? I don't know. So I'm hoping that's the case. So if that's the case, then it should work. Which I am really hoping it does, because I and Pokemon Stadium too. I'm really hoping those work. Those were probably the ones I'm most excited for. We're almost done. Now we have Nights for the Wii, Journey of Dreams, which this was $11. Which I don't know. I don't have a Nights game, so I wanted to try out Nights and see how it is. I'm not even sure what kind of games like game Nights is. You know, is it like? Because I don't think it's like a platformer, right? Or am I? I don't know. So I got, well, technically one more thing for me, but there's something else I'm gonna show at the end. So this, I okay. So, funny story. I seem to have accidentally stolen this. Uh, so I was going through my tote bag after I returned, and for some reason, when I turned it upside down, this fell out, and I have no idea where this came from. I don't know what booth it came from. It had a $10 sticker on it, so I would have paid $10 for this. I wouldn't have bought it for $10, but like I don't even I don't even know what kind of I don't even know where it came from. I feel so bad, even though I didn't take it on purpose or anything. And I don't even know, like, did it fall in my bag? When I like if I like when, when I like scraped against a table or something, or when I was looking through it, or did someone like just throw it in because they thought it would be funny? I don't know. So I know absolutely nothing about this game because it didn't come with a case or anything. It's just a loose DS game. So I need a. So I should try and see if this works. It's weird because part of me is hoping it doesn't work because that would make me feel less bad. But uh, we'll see how it works. So that's like the last thing for me. Now, so there we got something else. We got a puppy. Surprisingly, the flea market sells a lot of pets. There wasn't as many this year as usual, but you can find a lot of booths selling like puppies and rabbits and stuff, which is really surprising. You really wouldn't think. But yeah, my parents bought a pug, a puppy. These aren't great pictures because trying to get him to sit still was like a pain, and I don't want to like. And the good pictures I got all had like family members in them, and I don't want to show this. This one just shows this is my grandma's feet. That's all you see. Feet reveal of an old lady. It's attacking her slippers. You can see a little she has a little hole in her slippers. God, his name is Tucker. It's a boy. They paid $6.50 for him, which apparently is an insane price. I did buy his kennel that we put him in when we brought him back, and that was like $20. But I was, oh my God, he's such a he's he goes from like hyperactive to just like chill. It's it's really weird. He like when we first found him, he was like super chill. Like he wasn't even he was just chilling with us. And so oh my god, it's just so we went to go get this the thing for the soaps for my aunt. We were actually going to check out another booth uh to see, and on our way there we saw the like the soap vendor, and I feel like there's like a few different booths like that. And my mom went there and she's like, "Oh, let's get that right." And the Nets right over out of the corner of their eye, they saw this. They saw this thing, and he was the last one too, and it was apparently such a good price. Because apparently 650 is he's also purebred too, so apparently that's like. And we didn't see. And this was on the last day too. Like we didn't see him originally because apparently when we first went to that booth, we just we did go to the booth he was at. They like put him in like they put the puppies in like kennels because it was like raining and stuff. But like, oh my god, he was just out there, just sitting, just laying in the little pen, and it's just last one. And my parents just fell in love with him. It's just, uh, he he's such a he loves clothes. I don't know why. He loves chewing on clothes and attacking clothes. Like today I did laundry. Well, yeah, today. No, yesterday actually. I was up because I was playing games with playing Boulder Gate 3 with my friend, which he kind of pissed me off playing with him, but that's a whole nother thing. Uh, so I was doing laundry that day, and I came downstairs and I'm like, oh crap, because I was playing with him, I forgot about my laundry, and it was pretty much done. I just so I just hung up my shirts and I took and I put all my stuff in the dryer because I had no clothes left. Because uh, so we so I was taking it, and then I tried to open the gate, which we have a baby gate to keep the dogs behind so they don't like run at the person when we open the door and bark, and well, they still bark, but you know what I mean. So I was trying to open, and then the bastard broke on me. Like the handle broke off, and all the stuff fell. And while I was cleaning up and trying to fix it, the dog. When I went to go get a new basket, this Tucker went and grabbed a pair of my underwear and ran off with it. And I had to go and like, I walk out of the laundry room, and he's laying there. He's chewing on something. I'm like, oh, what? I guess I'll go. Oh, I guess I kind of want to play with him a little bit. And I went to go grab it, so I thought it was his toy, and it was not. It was I'm like, oh, you. And then I brought it back, and I gave him my sock, and he just ran away with that. He was having fun with that, and he loves attacking clothes. He loves attacking shoes, and I don't know why. It's no, we don't know why. He just loves clothes. He prefers them over his like actual toys. He does play with his toys though, but like I wish I had a better picture. But yeah, it's God. It took forever for them to come up with a name, to find a name, but they settled on Tucker, and this is him. This is him in all his chewy glory, because he loves to chew on things. He's a pretty good dog. He doesn't bark very often. It doesn't even whine very often. Because we have him in a kennel or a pen when we have to walk away, and he doesn't bark and he doesn't whine until someone comes down and he sees them. Then he starts whining because he wants to. He's like, "Are you gonna let me out?" And then if we don't let him out and we leave, he stops whining. But so he's a pretty good dog. He doesn't bark that often. Unlike the other dog, which yeah. So the other dog, Gus, we replaced him. We're getting rid of him now because we don't need him anymore. He's old. His muzzle's getting kind of gray. We don't need him anymore. We got the puppy. So if anyone wants an old out of date dog. Just we upgraded. Just give me a call. I'm joking, by the way, in case some weird like PETA person comes in and starts freaking out at me. Uh, yeah, he's I don't know. So that's everything for my vacation. I planned on doing this like last weekend, but I just didn't. Uh, just I don't know. My sleep schedule's all fucked up. And then there was 2 days where I stayed up and I stayed up late yesterday and another time last week. So I slept more and it's just but so hopefully I'll stream again Wednesday, which is my next day off, and then I also have Thursday off this week, which is weird because it's just this week. Like just next week I go back to my full days. It's just I don't know why, but so maybe I'll also stream on that day too, or at least one of those days. I plan on streaming, but I don't know. I don't know when or which ones, and hopefully it will be not as late. But we'll see what happens. So yeah, thanks non-existent audience for coming. I hope this was entertaining for someone in some way. But yeah, I don't know. I like talking about it. I like showing off my stuff, showing off my shit. Uh, and then yeah, and hoping to play some of those games on stream. And if any of them interest anyone, just let me know. And so goodbye, non-existent audience.